nature of your own pattern and your own skeleton. I think, to understand the basic construction, whether you're leading a team or doing it yourself, actually is going to be really, really helpful. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, we have someone in the back. Well, we have two people.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Sorry, I want to know, did your background actually had anything to your... Actually, you went to study far away from your own country. Some people don't have that access. Can you tell us whether your background actually had to your success?
So he's asking if your background added to your success, because you went to school from China, and he's saying some people don't have that opportunity to leave their country to further their education and experience, and if your background actually helped with your success.
I think, when I actually studied in China, I didn't really study fashion design. I pretty much, when I left China, I was only a high school student. So technically, at that point, I don't even know what I want to study or learn. So fashion just comes when you go study overseas, and then literally come across the idea that I finalized that I really, really want to do that.
So it's kind of like your experiences, just going through the experiences that kind of made you want to be a fashion designer.
Yeah, and also it's really something that you could actually, even in New Zealand, I didn't really, study that whole part of fashion design. I was doing more fine art, so I didn't really study fashion. So I kind of studied fashion pretty much myself first to actually be able to understand the whole thing. Because at the time, for me, the idea of fashion design is very vague. It's thinking of coming out from China, not knowing about the world that much at that point. So, I think it's really the passion gonna drive you, no matter whether you are, have opportunities to learn in the overseas or not. It's really, you have internet, you can get access. I still remember when I applied Central St. Martin at the time, it's start-up internet. I have to literally find Central St. Martin's contact and then called from New Zealand all the way to ask how the procedure, because nobody know. I literally went to St. Martin. I was the only Chinese nationality student there. Before me there was two people study, but I only know them later on after, because they all worked for Vogue China. So when Angelica started to employ people, so it's like there's not many people actually could lead me to whatever way. It's all about the passion really drove me to be discovering the opportunity and learn what I want to learn as well. Yeah.
So okay, yeah.
Thank you very much. My name is Yudi,
Hi.
and I wanted to know. Thank you. I want to know how you were able to raise the money for your very first collection, and what platform you used to display it and showcase it for people to be aware about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I was lucky. My parents obviously sponsored me for my first collection, because I'm pretty much at that point just like graduate from Central St. Martin. I still remember, I thought, okay, maybe it's not that hard. You go to Paris, maybe, because I was already in the Europe, so you kind of thinking you should go to Paris to your showroom. So somehow I've managed to find a showroom want to stock me there.